Toyota's reputation for dependability draws many hopeful buyers to showrooms. The Corolla Cross seems like a safe choice at first glance. Yet behind the marketing there might be a different story. What if this crossover has flaws that few people discuss? Some drivers whisper about mysterious noises and sluggish acceleration. Others complain about rough plastics and cramped rear seating. Why would a modern crossover feel underpowered and dated immediately? Are these rumors isolated complaints or widespread problems hidden away? We will explore the details and uncover the surprising truth. Expect a journey through reviews, recalls, and owner experiences. Prepare to question assumptions about Toyota's newest global crossover model. Can a brand with legendary reliability produce a potentially troublesome vehicle? Consumer complaints have been steadily growing since its debut. Early reports mention hundreds of issues across multiple model years. There are safety alerts, engine troubles, and discomfort concerns. Why are there so many warnings for such a recent release? What causes a small crossover to frustrate its loyal fans? Do Toyota enthusiasts know the magnitude of problems reported worldwide? Are hybrid systems causing unexpected hazards and recall campaigns? Could basic components fail and put passengers at risk unexpectedly? Is this a matter of isolated manufacturing mistakes or systemic challenges? How many distinct recalls have targeted the Corolla Cross already? The number might surprise you and challenge your confidence completely. Some involve steering assemblies and others involve brake electronics. One even concerns the sound the car emits when reversing. Imagine a quiet vehicle creeping silently toward unaware pedestrians behind you. The situation becomes more alarming as new model years appear. Recalls extend over several production runs and geographic markets too. Is the hybrid version especially prone to problems and warnings? Do gas models avoid issues or share many of these risks? Stay with us as we uncover surprising facts about this car. Every scene will reveal another piece of a puzzle hidden underneath. The outcome might change how you view Toyota's celebrated reliability. Curiosity will pay off when we reveal the central insights soon. But first, let's examine common explanations and popular beliefs together. Many people buy the Corolla Cross expecting the usual Toyota dependability. They assume it inherits the sedan's reliability and efficiency happily. Yet some owners quickly find surprising gaps between expectation and reality. The Corolla Cross is a lifted hatchback carrying extra weight. Its small four-cylinder engine produces just 169 horsepower. Reviewers notice that acceleration from 0 to 60 feels painfully slow. Car and driver measured 0 to 60 in around 9 seconds. Such performance leaves some drivers disappointed when merging onto highways. Comparisons show rival crossovers accelerate quicker with similar fuel economy. It uses a continuously variable transmission tuned for fuel economy. That gearbox favors smoothness, but makes the engine drone during acceleration. Many owners mention the stop-start system interrupts their daily commutes. Interior quality draws criticism for hard plastics and budget-conscious materials. Top Gear notes synthetic textiles and poor volume button placement inside. They highlight road and wind noise reaching the cabin at speed. The engine reportedly roars when pressed, requiring constant volume adjustments. Rear legroom is limited, leaving taller passengers uncomfortable on long journeys. Cargo space is respectable, but not class-leading or remarkable. Shoppers expecting premium interior finishes may feel slightly disappointed. Many still praise its efficient fuel use and safety features. Driver assistance technology like Toyota Safety Sense works reliably for most. So why have there been hundreds of registered complaints already? The Safety Administration lists around 267 complaints. Complaints span engine problems, electrical faults, steering failures, and brakes. Engine issues number around 120 according to aggregated reports. Electrical faults account for roughly 84 owner complaints. Steering failures total around 51 cases and complaints. Safety system problems number 42 with various sensor malfunctions. Brake complaints reached 27 indicating stopping power inconsistencies. Many of these complaints overlap with the list of recalls. Toyota has launched multiple recall campaigns to address these shortcomings. The first recall we examined concerns the pedestrian alert sound system. Hybrid models use a single front-mounted speaker to warn pedestrians. When reversing, the body blocks sound and reduces its volume. Pedestrians behind the car may not hear the alert sound. Toyota will recalibrate the speaker software and notify affected owners soon. A second recall involves an inverter bolt that might loosen unexpectedly. If the bolt loosens, the hybrid may lose motive power. Engine power loss could increase crash risk during highway maneuvers. A loose bolt could cause an electrical short and fire. Toyota plans to replace the inverter assembly at no cost whatsoever. Another campaign addresses incorrectly welded connections inside the steering column assembly. Poor welding may separate the spiral cable and disable the airbag. A disabled airbag fails to deploy properly during a crash event. Dealers will inspect and replace the spiral cable assembly as needed. Software issues inside the skid control unit triggered another recall notice. That fault can reduce brake assist during corners, increasing stopping distance. Toyota will update the skid control software to restore proper function. A recall targeted the load capacity label on certain vehicles. Those labels overstated weight limits, which could encourage dangerous overloading situations. The company mailed corrected labels for free to the affected vehicles. Another problem relates to the dashboard not having the required perforation. Without perforation, the front passenger airbag may not deploy during crashes. Dealers inspect and replace instrument panels for free under this recall. A different campaign corrected misprinted load labels on Gulf States accessories. Toyota later recalled vehicles previously repaired for the same problem. Manufacturing differences among plants may explain some variations in build quality. Quality control processes might improve over successive production runs and years. The 2023 Corolla Cross has 8 recalls and many complaints recorded. According to reliability rankings, the 2022 model year fares better overall. Research suggests early production years often suffer more issues and fixes. Owners complaining about performance usually cite the standard gas engine's limitations. Some choose the hybrid version, seeking more torque and smooth power. Hybrid drivers should watch recall notices for sound and inverter fixes. Engine complaints often mention rough idling and unexpected power surges. Electrical faults include infotainment glitches and intermittent sensor warnings. Steering issues range from strange noises to temporary loss of assistance. Safety system malfunctions involve false alarms and occasional lane-keeping errors. Brake complaints describe spongy pedals and inconsistent stopping distances. Curiously, some owners note that problems occur only in cold weather. After reviewing these complaints and recalls, a clear pattern emerges. The Corolla Cross's problems are not isolated incidents, but systemic weaknesses. Underpowered engines, cost-cutting interiors, and numerous recalls all contribute. Toyota's normally impeccable reputation faces challenge from this small crossover model. Customers expected bulletproof reliability, but instead encountered worrying defects. This combination of shortcomings forms the core warning of our investigation. It is not a single faulty part, but multiple design oversights. Reliability depends heavily on model year trim and whether it's hybrid. Toyota's response through recalls demonstrates responsibility, yet reveals underlying issues. The lesson is simple: research thoroughly before purchasing any new model. Car and Driver called the Corolla Cross's powertrain indifferent and unexciting. The publication said the crossover favors comfort over hint of sportiness. It notes that the engine needs coaxing and offers little excitement. Acceleration to 60 miles per hour takes more than 9 seconds. This pace lags behind competitors like the Mazda CX-30. Reviewers highlight that performance suffers since the Cross carries extra weight. With only 169 horsepower, it struggles during passing and steep climbs. The hybrid variant adds electric motors, but faces separate safety issues. According to Top Gear, cost-cutting inside the cabin is obvious. Hard plastics dominate surfaces, and synthetic upholstery covers most seats. The volume knob placement is frustrating, making simple adjustments awkward. Wind and road noise penetrate the cabin at highway speeds. Drivers report the engine roars loudly when pressing the accelerator pedal. Long trips can feel tiring since the cabin lacks proper insulation. These interior shortcomings may seem minor, but they affect daily comfort. Turning to reliability numbers, we see hundreds of complaints across categories. Engine complaints often describe stalling, rough idling, and poor throttle response. Electrical issues include dead batteries, malfunctioning displays, and glitchy sensors. Steering complaints mention noises, vibrations, or even temporary loss of assistance. Safety system complaints involve false braking alerts and lane centering errors. Brake issues range from squealing noises to reduced stopping effectiveness overall. A deeper look shows that many complaints overlap with recall topics. The pedestrian alert recall covers 73,000 hybrid units worldwide. Only vehicles built between May 2023 and August 2025 are affected. This recall followed tests that found the reverse sound too quiet. Toyota's engineers discovered the body dampened the speaker's reverse warning noise. No dashboard warning alerts drivers to this muted warning risk. Software updates recalibrate the sound output and restore compliance fully. Letters to owners were scheduled for May 2026 delivery. The inverter recall affects 2026 hybrids and some Camry hybrids too. A bolt inside the inverter may not be tightened correctly. Loose contacts can cause power loss and start an electrical fire. Interim letters were mailed March 11, 2026 to notify owners. Final repairs will begin once parts become available later that year. Toyota's recall for the spiral cable deals with defective welding inside. A poorly welded connection can break and deactivate the driver's airbag. Without an airbag, the driver faces increased injury risk during crashes. This recall covers 2023 models that may have been misrepaired previously. Another recall updates the skid control unit to restore brake assist. During corners, drivers might lose power brake assistance, increasing stopping distance. Toyota mailed software update notices to owners in late 2024. The load label recall involves vehicles equipped with aftermarket accessories installed. Incorrect labels could mislead drivers about safe payload capacity limits. Receiving correct labels prevents overloading and protects tires and suspension components. The dashboard recall applies to vehicles previously inspected for airbag faults. Missing perforation could prevent the passenger airbag from deploying altogether. Dealers replace instrument panels and reassure customers at no charge completely. A 2023 steering cable recall affected Corolla Cross and Lexus vehicles. Faulty welding could disconnect electrical contacts and disable the driver's airbag. This recall required inspecting and possibly replacing the spiral cable assembly. The combination of these recalls paints a worrying picture for consumers. Still, Toyota addressed each problem through free repairs and prompt notifications. This commitment shows responsibility, yet cannot erase the inconvenience to owners. Some owners appreciate the proactive recalls, whereas others regret early decisions. Evidence from consumer reviews shows mixed satisfaction with performance and quality. If you buy a Corolla Cross, research model years carefully. Check the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration database for active recalls. Select a model year with fewer recalls and complaint counts. Consider an extended warranty if you worry about potential repair costs. Schedule recall repairs quickly at authorized dealers when notices arrive. During test drives, pay attention to acceleration noise and cabin comfort. Listen for unusual sounds and evaluate how the vehicle handles bumps. Inspect the interior materials to see if you can accept them. Check rear legroom and cargo capacity to meet your future needs. Confirm with your dealer whether all recall remedies have been completed. Speak to current owners about their experiences with reliability and service. If fuel economy is priority, choose the hybrid and check recalls. Compare the Corolla Cross with rivals such as the HR-V. Read professional reviews and consumer feedback to understand strengths and weaknesses. Decide whether you value efficiency, performance, or interior comfort most. Stay updated on new recalls by signing up for manufacturer notifications. Check your vehicle identification number on Toyota's recall lookup tool regularly. Keep documentation of repairs and recall work for future resale value. Use recall repairs to maintain your vehicle at dealerships properly. Be cautious loading cargo and follow weight labels after recall fixes. Verify your passenger airbag recall has been completed before carrying adults. Avoid overloading roof racks if you suspect misprinted labels remain installed. Watch for software updates that improve throttle response and braking behavior. Share this information with others considering a Corolla Cross purchase. Make decisions based on facts rather than brand reputation alone. Our investigation shows the Corolla Cross offers both promise and pitfalls. It delivers fuel efficiency and safety, but suffers from design compromises. Multiple recalls reveal the dangers of trusting brand reputation blindly entirely. Underpowered engines and cost-saving interiors may disappoint some buyers. Yet Toyota's response through recalls demonstrates commitment to safety and quality. Awareness of these issues allows prospective buyers to make informed choices. Current owners can protect themselves by completing recall repairs and maintenance. Remember that every vehicle has trade-offs and none are perfect. Choose a car that aligns with your priorities and budget carefully. A thorough test drive and research session can prevent buyer's remorse. Stay engaged with automotive news to keep with emerging reliability data. Share your experiences to help others navigate the complex car market. We hope this exploration empowers you to ask better questions today. Thank you for watching, and please consider subscribing for more investigations. Your knowledge can turn potential hazards into manageable inconveniences later.